Accurate local forecast with meteorologist Jackson Chastain starts now.
We start with a live look from Chambersburg. You got a few cars out and about, people heading to work, I assume, or whatever, I guess. But it's a cool morning outside. We've seen some cool mornings. We've seen some cool days over the weekend. Our low yesterday was 59 degrees. The high was 82. So we have been very, very comfortable, very, very pleasant. Today sees a little bit of a shift, but not anything that's not manageable. But you can thank it to the higher pressure that we're seeing across the mid-state. It's been consistent. It's allowed those skies to remain clear. And that's partly what's going to get us to the point that we're getting at today. In fact, that'll be mostly what happens. There's a little bit of cloud cover to contend with off to the west. That'll move eastward over the next several hours, but overall, it should be a relatively comfortable day, if not a bit on the warm side. Also, just want to point out real quick, this tropical storm off the coast, it is a fish storm. It's not going to make landfall, but it just goes to show we are getting to that time of year where things get a little bit more active. So we're going to be watching the tropics as we get through the next several months. See what happens there. Back to the temperature side of things, though. I do want to point this out because for me, it's just outstanding that here in the mid-state, we're sitting at about 56 degrees in Lebanon, 54 down in York, 62 in Harrisburg. But you go off to the west, especially northwestern PA, and some of these valley locations where you get that cooled pooling going on, and you actually have lows out the door that are sitting in the 40s. That includes Altoona. I was looking at Altoona's temperature, and they were sitting at about 49 degrees. So just to see that temperature at the beginning of August, just kind of crazy, but goes to show we are getting to that time of year where things like that are possible. Now, in Wormleysburg, we're at about 59, the dew point 56. It's not just the clear skies, it's the lower humidity that is driving this cool down overnight. So the dew point largely defining where we can land. For us, it's in the 50s. As we get into the daytime, though, our high up to about 86. Same thing for Tuesday. So 2 days where it's going to be relatively warm, but thankfully not really that muggy outside. And then we drop right back down to about 81 on Wednesday. All through the week, in fact, we're going to stay relatively low humidity. You do not see that much of an increase, which if you're going to be spending a lot of time outside, probably a big positive for you. That does increase heading into the end of the week. So by Sunday, we should be closer to the mid to upper 60s, perhaps low 70s. What this means is that there's not going to be too many chances for rain. Yes, we do have a stray shower chance Wednesday and Thursday, but it's not really anything to write home about. I would say our best chance actually is this coming Sunday when things actually get to a little bit more of a humid level. But all in all, a good week up ahead, not seeing a whole lot of warming, and still no 90s on that 7-day forecast. And it's been, what, how many days? 4 or 5 since we hit 90? So good stuff on my end.
Yeah, I'm enjoying being out of the 90s and having that lower humidity. It's nice.